Hey, so it's new comic book day again, and this week I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to Martian Manhunter #1. Back on Mars, John was about as corrupt as a law officer can be, and when a reckoning comes for his entire society, he'll get a second chance he doesn't want or deserve. One shocking murder and an unexpected fragment of the Mars he lost will change his life and the course of the Earth forever. So, even though I'm not a huge Martian Manhunter fan, I think that this is going to be an interesting series. It's a 12-issue maxi series. I do like these limited runs because it's always obvious that the creators are making the most out of their time and our time. And we have Steve Orlando and Riley Rossmo here working together, and I just think that it's going to be a really good time. I'm sure, once the series is done and over with, I'll have a different view of Martian Manhunter. So I just can't wait to read this. Ben, what are you reading this week, sir?
Yeah, this week I'm going to read The Freeze. This is a new one. So this is issue 1. And the entire human population is frozen by a mysterious global event, all except Ray, and only he has the power to unfreeze them. Now, with the fate of the world in his hands, he must figure out what is going on, how to set things right again, and answer the question, does everyone deserve to be saved? So, I don't totally know what to expect from this one, but it sounds pretty cool, pretty interesting, which is what I can say about most of the stuff coming out this week. But, yeah, I'm going with this one. I think it'll be good. So, I always enjoy a brand new series anyway. So, here we go.
All right, so that sounds good. Dave, what are you reading this week, sir?
I'm going to go for Die #1 from Image. Kieran Gillen is the writer, Stephanie Hans the artist. Die is a pitch-black fantasy where a group of 40-something adults have to deal with the returning unearthly horror they barely survived as teenage role players. If Kieran is in a rush, he describes it as goth Jumanji. That only captures a sliver of what you'll find in an oversized debut issue where fantasy gets all too real. Harkening back to the Satan scares of the 90s, I guess. This is where D&D goes kablooey. So I think it's going to be really interesting. And looking forward to it. Looking forward to this #1 in a new Image title.
Awesome. I can get down with Goth Jumanji. So those are the comic books that we're most looking forward to. Let us know what you're reading this week. Like and subscribe, and as always, check out thebrazenbowl.com for more great comic book content. Until next week.
Adios.
Bye.